Hey, what's up, everybody? What y'all up to? I don't know if you can actually see this video too well or not. I'll close my camera up a little bit. There you go. All right, but anyways, pick me a belt today. You quick. You guys can join me if you want to. Hey, what's up? Give me a new belt today. ECW belt. Look at that. The ECW title belt. Completes my collection. Completes my collection. Psychotic Savage. How you been, man? Getting ready for Christmas? Uh, ECW. Look at that. Anything ECW to complete my collection. I don't do many live streams anymore, but you guys are all welcome to join me. If you don't, you can go back to the video of me unboxing this. Thought it was a cool belt to have. Finally got it. You guys are ready for this? Whoever joins me, anybody who joins me, because I got the WCW, the WWE, the Intercontinental title belt. I got one more belt to go on my mantle right there. ECW t-shirt. Yeah, I want an ECW t-shirt. Like I'm wearing my CM Punk shirt because he was a champion in ECW before. But if you guys join me, here you go. Yes, you guys can always go back. I'm unzipping it right now. Taking off all this. Taking off all this stuff here. Oh, junk. Huh. You think it's one of the greatest belts ever? It might be. I'm not really. Let's check it out. Take all this off here. Take all this off here. Look at this. Go to PS5. Anyways, guys, I'm just wrapping over here. You know what you guys think about it? You guys ready? You guys ready for this? In my bag. I'm putting the bag too much. You guys ready for the belt? You guys ready? You ready? 3, 2, and 1. Look at that. Look at that ECW belt. Isn't that beautiful? That thing is nice. It finishes my collection. The ECW title belt. Yeah. ECW. No WWE logo, just strictly ECW. ECW. The leather's kind of, I don't know. It's a little heavy. It's about probably 5 pounds. Yeah, this is what this is. Look at that. Here's a bigger picture of it. The side plates. It's like an early Christmas gift for me. Look at this thing. Yeah, it's a little heavy, kind of lighter than my other belts. The greatest ECW title. Beautiful, ain't it? It is, yeah. It goes with my collection. I can put it on. 2006. 2006 one. It's kind of all right. Look at that, guys. ECW. Put it around my waist. Forgot. I'm a little bit fatter now. This meant you were technically a world champion. Ugh, got fat. Putting a belt on, it's hard work. Look at it. I try to put it around my back and I flip it around. The $1 million title. Hey, what's up, Chief? How you doing? ECW. You guys like? I know this guys probably thinking this might be like, why would you get the ECW belt? I'm gonna keep this WWE logo sticker on there. Taking that off. I like the Jeff Hardy title. I actually saw one of my belts. I played SmackDown versus Raw 2008. I used to make him the ECW champion on that game. Those are good times. Man, getting this belt on. Oh yeah, it is. It is the ECW '06 version. You're right. Look at that. Look at the side plates. Ah, you see that? Yeah. I'm not talking about the silver one. Like it was like stainless steel. Here we go. It's around my waist. Me as an ECW champion. I do a video, a picture of me, photography picture of me with the ECW belt. ECW. ECW. I've been doing the badminton and basketball videos lately though, at the high school. The Black Craft title. Hmm. I don't know. Crispin Wall was supposed to win this belt at Night of Champions in 2007. But yeah, man, how's the baby been? How you been? How's the little one doing? The do-rag Vince era when Vince got his head shaved, and yeah, I remember that. And it was the Umaga, Bobby Lashley, Shane McMahon feud. It's why it's fun to go back and play SmackDown versus Raw 2008. Oh, one moment. Doesn't this game bring back memories? You guys remember this game? Oh wait, with Bobby Lashley, Johnson, Undertaker on the. Yeah, remember this game? Good, good memories. It's probably my your childhood. This game was my childhood. I played as Mr. Kennedy, MVP, Jeff Hardy. Just when Jeff Hardy came back to WWE games. This is PS2, PlayStation. I didn't have a PS3 until later. I got the new Xbox. I don't even play it. It just sits right there in my room. I still play my Xbox One. Let me show you guys that real quick. Look at this. Yeah, I got a brand new Xbox right here. Brand new Xbox, and I don't even play it. I just thought I had to have it. I kind of miss Hill Jeff Hardy. I kind of miss him. Look at that Xbox. $400, and I never even used it because I got my other Xbox right there. I could buy a game system and never ever use it. I'm that guy. I plug in the ECW title. I think Jeff Hardy should have been the ECW champion. I love this belt, guys. This belt's amazing. This belt's awesome. I feel like a champion. ECW, ECW, ECW. For cutting your long hair. I remember. You know what's funny? Let me tell you something about SmackDown versus Raw 2008. This was the very last game I rented from Network Video. I said Network Video. We don't have that around here. Everyone has the red box. John Moxley would be good. You know, people gave ECW a lot of crap, but it was actually pretty interesting to have ECW. That way you could push other talent. He was a heel. I forgot. This game had some cutscenes that didn't make any sense. They made Undertaker the ECW champion, but the flaws with this game was, um, what would happen? I think is Bobby Lashley left a while ago, and he was still in the game. I kind of like SmackDown versus Raw 2009, and I thought that was an okay game. The GM mode, I was never good at GM mode. I played it, but I didn't really understand it too well, honestly. Undertaker versus Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania 23. Now they were like teasing Batista um and Undertaker for years. But this game here is just so nostalgic. There's so much nostalgia in this little game cartridge. Yeah. Oh nine. The only thing I didn't like about SmackDown versus Raw 2009 was the Chris Jericho's theme song wasn't his actual theme song. He was in that game, but it was some lame theme song. Undertaker, Bobby Lashley, and Johnson. This game was my childhood. I played this game for hours. I played this game until I was a legend on in the mode. I played as Jeff Hardy when he was like a legend. She got like the ECW belt though. Look at that thing. It's beautiful. Yeah, he is. Yeah, it's back though. It's my childhood right there. Right over here. SmackDown versus Raw 2007 was Crispin Wall's like last game. Honestly, I wish Crispin Wall was in the game. I make videos about Crispin Wall now. I'm making like a story. Yeah. I was a huge fan of Mr. Kennedy at the time. Mr. Kennedy. Mr. Kennedy. You know. You know what I mean? Oh 08 had like camera issues and stuff. Like the camera angle had some problems, but you kind of got used to it. You know, 2007 was a very odd year in wrestling. Yeah. I thought MVP and Mr. Kennedy were going to be like world champions. Mr. Anderson. Hey, Mr. Kennedy won the Money in the Bank. He was supposed to become the champion. He was supposed to be Vince McMahon's son, but then he did steroids. And he got injured on the first time, and they thought he was injured. He wasn't really injured. Mr. Kennedy had some bad luck. I wish RVD was in the game. I wish Eddie Guerrero was in the game, but he wasn't there. How do you have Chavo Guerrero, but not Eddie Guerrero in the game? Yeah, I remember that. It was built. Feel like a champion. This would be like my belt if I was a wrestler. Wish that light wasn't in the way. Move my computer a little bit like that. These boxes. Here I am, the ECW champion. Who wants to challenge for my title? Who wants to challenge me for this? Yeah, it was. Do you guys like the sets now? It's a big box. This doesn't even have diamonds on it. Yeah. Mr. Kennedy had the who was a decent wrestler. He had very good mic skills. He had personality. It's just he made a lot of mistakes. MVP also got in trouble because MVP and Mr. Kennedy they were like feuding with Kane, you know. So like after that happened, they were done. Yeah, it's amazing how life is. One day you're on top, then you're on bottom. My life's about to change though. I just want to do one more belt unboxing because this is my last belt I'm getting. My other belts are over there. I can turn around and show you my other belts. See those belts? Those are my other belts. Look at that. Now I got the ECW belt. ECW. This actually fits okay. I'd wear this all the time if I could. Show us about in the mirror. My new belt. It's the ECW belt. And now the Vikings catch up the Colts. That's the biggest comeback ever. You guys watching the Colts and Vikings game? Vikings might beat the Colts. Yeah, I like to talk about Mr. Kennedy. Kennedy, Kennedy. It's amazing. The last belt I got was an ECW title belt. I got no more room for belts. Yeah, that was an Impact Wrestling. I got no more room for belts, y'all. Yeah. I'm a Dolphins fan. We play the Bills. Diehard Dolphins fan. You guys 40 aren't you a Chargers fan or a 49ers fan, Psychotic Savage? Yeah. Kirk Cousins is a pretty good quarterback. Bowley Ray, the whole aces and eights storyline. I remember that. You're a Rams fan. Oh, I was close. I was close. You're an Eagles fan. Jalen Hurts. He's pretty good. Jalen Hurts. I don't know if the Eagles. I mean, the Eagles were impressive against the Titans, but I think if I was to bet on if I was to bet on like football right now, I would say it'd be either the 49ers or the Bills to win the Super Bowl. I think it's going to be. I think Josh Allen might make it to the Super Bowl this year. I have a feeling about it. But as a Dolphins fan, they play the Bills tonight, and my palms are gonna be sweaty the whole game. I'm gonna be like, because they beat them last time, but they're playing in Buffalo this time. They got Tyreek Hill, but still, I don't think they're gonna win this game. The Eagles, I think the Eagles have had a very easy schedule. Tua, he gets injured a lot. He played a really bad game against the Chargers last week, so he's good with Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill, but I think he gets injured too much. Yeah, Immortal was. Jeff Hardy's life's going kind of downhill. You hate Tom Brady. All he does is whine and complain about how he doesn't win. Had Waffle House. Eh. I think Tua is good at throwing passes, but he's not so great at like dealing with things. I think Lamar Jackson's a pretty good quarterback. A lot of people don't agree with that. I think Josh Allen and the Bills always like they always struggle at the end of the game. Tom Brady. Hey, Tom Brady almost played for the Dolphins. Think about that. The Phillies, the Miami Marlins don't win. 2022 MVP. You mean like my opinion? Who should be the MVP in the NFL? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. Um, um, oh, who's that guy? Let me see. I forgot. I'm not really good with names too much. You probably won't agree with this. But as a if you want to talk about who's the MVP of the whole NFL this year, I would say Brock Purdy. You know Brock Purdy from the 49ers? I'd say he'd be the MVP of the year. Brock Purdy's good. The Rams, yeah, they have that Super Bowl hangover is all. And plus the injury report for them's not too good. Hey, the Dolphins might make the playoffs, but they're not going to make it, to the Super Bowl. I doubt it. The 49ers are destroying people. But I'd say Brock Purdy. He's probably the MVP of the year. The Bengals are good. Joe Burrow, he's pretty good. You guys like Joe Burrow? They play the Buccaneers tomorrow, I think. You think so? I think their defense is too good. It ain't just Brock Purdy, but I think Brock Purdy's the MVP of the year. The Vikings, let me see something. The Vikings are pretty good. Let me see. Really? Let me see. It's overtime, 36 to 36 with the Colts and the Vikings. The Colts aren't even good. How did they even get to that point? Yeah, you got the Chargers, 49ers, and the Rams. Although I got the Buccaneers, Miami, and Jacksonville Jaguars. I mean, I don't want the Buccaneers to win the Super Bowl, but you never know. But it's overtime. I think the Vikings are going to win this. The Vikings have been good this year. Kirk Cousins is pretty good. It's a pretty good quarterback. The Vikings are always like okay in a way, but not great. Yeah, that Herbert guy, he's not bad. I think it's Josh Herbert or something. He's pretty good. Maybe he's better than Tua. I think the Ravens have a chance of being in the Super Bowl. Like this belt, it's beautiful, it's amazing, it's awesome. I don't see that happening. It's probably gonna be depending on the I wouldn't doubt the Eagles being in the Super Bowl. The Eagles are really good. I think the Eagles got a good chance. I think let's see, Dolphins have a really crappy schedule, so I don't see them winning the Super Bowl. But let me see the Eagles. the Eagles and the Cowboys, that's gonna be a good game. But the Eagles are definitely making the playoffs, but I don't know. I think the Eagles will either make it to like the end of the playoffs or they make it to the Super Bowl altogether. It just depends on who they play, I think. But then the Cowboys are good, despite them almost losing to the Texans. That would have been embarrassing. The Steelers are terrible. The Steelers have nothing. They're rebuilding. They have a quarterback who doesn't know what he's doing. The Steelers don't have very good defense. The Steelers are just irrelevant right now. They're not going nowhere. But I'd rather see the Eagles win the Super Bowl than the 49ers. But then you have the Chiefs. Yeah. But then you got the Chiefs. They're pretty good. Patrick Mahomes needs Tyreek Hill, though. I'm going to leave this belt right here. Look at that belt for a second. I think it's restroom. Sorry about that. Yo, I'm back. How's the new belt, though? Look at that thing. Thing's gorgeous, ain't it? Yeah, that thing. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's everything I could ever ask for Christmas is the ECW title belt. It's amazing, isn't it, guys? Look at it. 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 I love this thing. Let's just picture of it real quick. See a good picture of it. That's a pretty good picture right there. I don't like that picture. Get a picture of it. Oh yeah. There you go. I'll make that my video. This is the belt here. You see it has like bats on it and barbed wire on it. In a world with barbed wire on it. I think it's pretty cool. It's like my favorite thing now. I know. It's amazing. So yeah, this belt here is different from the other belts. I've been live streaming for 30 minutes now. I wonder why Mick Foley never held this belt. Just Incredibles t-shirt. Now this belt came a lot earlier than I expected. I thought it wouldn't be here for and until Monday. I got it really, really early. Time to put it up here though, where it belongs, on my shelf. To complete my entire wrestling belt collection. That's my wrestling belt collection. See, it's up there on my mantle. See it? See it up there? That's where it's gonna sit. Next to my books, my Miami Dolphins helmet. That's my entire collection of belts. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and y'all have a nice day. I'll be watching the game, so see you guys soon. Later, everybody.